Bravo6, going dark.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Bravo6 podcast here on the YouTube, on that podcast land. Guys, what's up? We're coming from Verdansk. How awesome is that, guys? I have here with me, I have the Vetdadgaming.
Do I say hi here? Is this where I walk in and say something?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be entertaining right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm Vetdadgaming. I like to make an entrance interesting.
That's the Vetdad for it. Hey, and we also got Cool Breeze. What's up, Cool Breeze?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Hey, guys. So if you guys don't know, we're starting this podcast. Like I said, we got Vetdadgaming. Vetdad, how long have you been playing this game? This Call of Duty?
I think I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 4, which was released, I believe, somewhere around 2006 frame.
Whew. You've been playing for a hot minute. What about you, Cool Breeze? How long have you been playing, man?
So I started back in 2003 when the first Call of Duty came out. It was a PC. The first one was PC, and I saw a buddy of mine playing it. He's like, "Hey, it looks really cool. It's like the best thing on earth." And I waited a little while, and then it came out on Xbox. I'm like, give it a shot. Why not? So there we go.
Hey,
So
why
I picked
not?
it up, and I haven't stopped yet. I don't have an Xbox. I have a Call of Duty box.
Especially with all those updates, major
Yes.
updates, 60
Oh my God.
gigabytes, 80 gigabytes, 120 gigabytes. Man, get out that
If you
storage pretty quick.
think about where Call of Duty started with a CD that maybe had a gig of data on it,
Right.
or you download it on your console and you went almost as fast as you could put it into the machine, to where we are today, where you have an update every Thursday, and each update can be up to 60 gigs. I mean, this is ridiculous with the graphics and the data that they put into these things.
It's crazy. It really is. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that people don't realize, that Activision, Sledgehammer, all these publishers are, working really hard to make this game the best experience as possible. And I'm telling
But
you,
do you think that they're making it the best experience possible? Because
They're
the way I
doing-
look at it is, once they allowed and introduced the PC players, there has been more hacking than there has ever been in the world of Call of Duty.
you're not wrong there. They've opened it up. They've opened the platform up, and it's not sealed. It's nowhere near a Microsoft product where they have it locked down, absolutely, where nobody can get in and fiddle with it. But yeah, I mean, they try to get on it every week. I mean, you guys see these bans that they have. What was the last one they did? 10,000?
No, it was 30,000. 30,000 new accounts. Yeah.
30,000 accounts banned. And of course, for every 30,000, they're going to double that coming back. But at least they're putting they're trying. They're trying to make that experience as best as they can for every platform, not just Xbox, but you got PC and then you got PlayStation as well. So
Here's the way I see it, though. So they say that they banned, what was it, like 30,000 or 60,000
Right.
these hackers on Call of Duty at one time. But what people don't realize is, what I've understood is that Call of Duty, Activision themselves, are the ones that are producing the cheat codes and allowing these companies to create an algorithm, a code that allows people to lock on to other people. It highlights their bodies when they're around, so you can just lock on and kill them. I mean, think about what they're doing. They are creating a huge love-hate relationship, and they know it. And they're making millions, millions of dollars every day
Oh, yeah,
based
hand over
off this,
fist.
based
Oh, yeah.
based off that, because people are going to pay a lot of money for a cheat code.
Mhm.
Oh, 100%. I mean, look at the mod that the Xbox has that you can plug into your controller. Now, is it a cheat? I don't know. Maybe it is an accessory. Yeah, it's an accessory. It's just like your Turtle Beaches. It's just like our Elite controllers. It's an add-on. Is it a cheat? I mean, yeah, it does assist you in aiming and all that other stuff. So, I mean, in anything in life, you want to cheat to get ahead. And I mean, has been streamers been caught on Facebook? Yeah, 100%. I mean, people are really cracking down. People don't want to see it. They want to see an honest game. But at the same time, you want an honest game, but it's boring because it's honest, because you're not doing those jump shot trick shots. Like, you're not seeing these trick shots back in Modern Warfare 2. That's what I've noticed. You're not seeing these 360 no scopes, quit scoping like you saw back in Modern Warfare 2 or 3. You just don't see that anymore.
Right.
Facts.
Yep.
Because I don't know if it's just slower pace, but it's just something you don't see anymore. But hey, Vetdad, tell the viewers or the listeners, since we're in podcast land, what Bravo6 is trying to accomplish with this new YouTube series.
Well, I think at the end of the day, what we're trying to accomplish is people getting a different mindset, a different angle, a different view of Call of Duty, the Call of Duty gameplay. I mean, we're going to cover other games as well, but primarily we're going to be Call of Duty, and we're just going to talk about what we are seeing, witnessing, feeling, experiencing, everything like that in Call of Duty land. And I think we're also trying to promote positivity here. If we can pull you guys from listening to toxicity or dealing with toxicity or dealing with other bullshit you're dealing with on a day-to-day, and we could pull you in here and you can listen to the voice and you can really deep dive into what we're saying, then our podcast is complete. We've done our job, and we've put a smile on your face, or we've made your brain think, oh, damn, these guys got a really good point. So that's at the end of the day what we're looking for. And might I add, you guys, let's reiterate this. Absolutely zero politics. We have zero tolerance for zero politics.
100%.
Zero tolerance for what was the other thing? We were politics and
religion. Religion and politics.
Religion and politics. And there's other little things in there that we don't stand for, but those are the huge deals that we're just not going to talk about. We're not even going to address it. So if you guys, want us to do that, then this is probably not going to be the podcast for you guys.
Yeah, we're just down to earth. We're three guys. We're three best friends playing a game. And that's what Veddad talked about is we're trying to get you guys away from the work, the day-to-day life. Listen to us. Keep updated with Modern Warfare. Like he said, every week there's a new update to this game. It goes from maybe 5 gigabytes all the way to 60 gigabytes. I mean, they're coming out with new packs every day. They're coming out with new metas every day. I mean, each week they're keeping us on our toes. It jumps from a sniper rifle to the best and greatest thing to a pistol. That's the, bee's knees. So there's a lot going on. And if you're really not in tune and really listening to top streamers and what they're using, and really following, you're going to get lost. You're going to be 3 weeks behind when everybody else is, dominating the course because you're like, my gun's not powerful. Oh, well, 3 weeks ago, they patched that to where they turn down the velocity or they turn down the accuracy or the damage, whatever the case may be. So we're going to give you guys that. We're going to give you guys updates on just the game and where it's heading. There's so many updates. There's a new map coming out. There's new weapons, operators. Zombies are a huge part of us, especially with Cool Breeze. That dude, he lives and breathes zombies. People live and breathes. That
we have an apocalypse. I'm ready.
We're ready. We're going straight to straight to those bunkers, and we're gonna camp down. But I want to go back to what Vet Dad was saying with the positivity, because I know Vet Dad. If you guys don't know, Vetdadgaming is on Facebook. He's a small streamer, but he is promoting positivity at its finest. I think you just got to 471 followers, which is huge. Not knocking any follower out there. It is a small time streamer, but he's bringing positivity to gaming. When you can jump on, see us play the game, we're not good. We'll get a couple dubs here and there. We're not the best, but we just want to laugh, have a good time. So I want to go back to Vet Dad. Dude, why'd you start streaming out of the blue?
Well, so it's much like a lot of the reasons here recently. COVID kind of came in and created a whole world that nobody was prepared for. We weren't ready for it. We weren't ready for getting stuck at home for weeks on end, or we weren't ready for people losing their jobs, or we weren't ready for any of that. We take every day that we have for granted, thinking it's going to be the same shit, different day. So COVID hit, and it creates a world of depression because you're at home, or you lost your job, or whatever the case may be. So I started streaming to pull people away from that mindset and pull people into more of hey, I want to watch this guy. He's not the best, but he has a lot of fucking fun. He's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
we do.
And if like I said, if at the end of the day we can do that for anybody at any point, our job's done. Our job as a streamer or a podcast is complete. There's no feeling that's more satisfying when someone private messages you saying, hey, I absolutely love watching you. You're funny, and you pulled me away from a shitty day, and thank you so much for that. There's nothing more gratifying than that.
Right.
Oh yeah, brother. That's what
really
it's
good.
about.
Really
That's
good.
what it's about.
Yep.
Going over to Cool Breeze, man. So you've played since 2003. You've seen it go from PC to a little disc, all the way up to what it is now. So tell me the history. Tell me what you loved, what you didn't love. Just some of your greatest memories, man.
Man, some of my greatest memories was playing with my bigger brother. He helped me kick it off as well, and got me into it because like I said, I was curious, and I saw my buddy playing, and when my brother was playing, I was like, man, I got to do this. So went out and did it and made the big purchase, and thought, man, I'm gonna be the baddest ass Call of Duty guy you're ever gonna see. Well, I was proven wrong really quick that there's a lot of people out there that are really good, but I love playing it. So it's for entertainment for me. Some people take it a lot more serious than I do. I just jump in, want to have a good time. It is frustrating with the course Warzone. It's a very frustrating game, but it's a love-hate relationship. I think we can all agree.
100%.
It's something. Yeah, jump in, we're feeling good, and you land, you get your stuff, and then boom, you're done. So
story of our life. Story of our lives.
Start all over again. But no, I mean, all the way back to I really enjoyed it to Modern Warfare 3. When Black Ops came out, Black Ops was the bomb. I mean, Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, it was amazing. My downfalls on Call of Duty, definitely, I think we can all agree, is Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. Those two, they really did not do it for me. I mean, the Halo jumping thing, they did. I feel like they got lazy, and I was like, hey, let's cover what these other developers are doing. And I'm glad whatever they did, they must have had a big meeting and says, guys, we got to pull it back. We got to pull it back and take it to the roots. So they did in Modern Warfare 4 or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. World War II was really good. You guys remember that game? That's probably when the zombies started. Not World War II. It was World at War.
World at
War was when we were introduced to zombies, and I've countless hours. You can ask my wife. I think that's when I started using a headset, because before then I was using 5.1 Dolby Digital surround sound in my living room, and the wife says never again. So I definitely got a headset after that. And from there I've been pretty quiet in my little office playing, but Yeah, when this Modern Warfare came out 2 years, was it 2 years ago or last year? I think it was
It's
Modern
going on
Warfare.
almost 2 years now.
It's
Well, they
almost
just
2
had
years now.
the yeah.
Yeah, so when Modern Warfare came out, people are still playing it, and it is a hot item, still a hot item.
Oh, 100%. They're still spending
Lots.
hundreds of
Yes,
dollars on it still.
yes, it will still continue going. Cold War, it kind of took a back seat. The only thing Cold War is doing for everybody is the zombies, and these zombie maps that are coming out. So multiplayer is not doing as well as they expected, in my opinion. And again, you have Warzone right in the middle. So to see that video game broke up into thirds when you install it and look, you got your choice. You can scroll over and go to Warzone, scroll over and go to Modern Warfare. That's kind of interesting. Uh, I've never seen that before in my days of playing, but it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. I'm probably tangent a little bit, but any other questions?
Man, I don't know. But yeah, what would you guys say? This is a fun question. Out of every Modern Warfare, every Black Ops, every just game in general for this franchise and Activision and whatever company you want to call, what would be the best map they've ever created? Veddad, what's your thoughts on that, dude?
I'm gonna go with airport.
Bro, yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Airport or terminal?
Airport, and here's the reason why I'm gonna say
Terminal.
airport.
Yeah, terminal.
Terminal. Yeah.
Or terminal. Yes, excuse me. So terminal. Let me explain to you why. Because there's a size of map that works for the amount of spots that you can camp and you can't camp. This is the most hated spot or the most hated map for campers, because if you try to camp, you're exposed almost instantly.
It's not
even
gonna
people
happen.
try to camp in the freaking plane and just
Quick.
get
It's too quick.
owned. Like, come on, like it's an obvious spot you're going to camp. So what are you going to do? You're going to go get them out of there. But yeah, that's, in my opinion, I always have to say terminal is number one. You know, yeah, that's gonna be my pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I
I
want
would-
to take a minute and let's talk about nuclear pickle. I want to know about
Yeah.
nuclear pickle. And
I want to hear about
and
this peckerhead too.
I do. I want to hear about this guy. I want to know what turned him on to Call of Duty and why he's just so addicted to it today.
Oh man. All right. Well, if y'all don't know, I'm Nuclear Pickle 23. Hashtag go follow me on Facebook. Another small time streamer. Man, why I got into it. So I've always been fascinated with the military culture. We're all, if you guys didn't know, we're all three veterans of the Army, the greatest branch in the armed forces.
Whoa.
But I was always fascinated with just war as a kid. I was always either playing with Nerf guns, airsoft guns, taking sticks that look like guns and go and play war. I've always been fascinated. I could probably say that was because of my grandfather. He was a Marine. And so I was always just in that culture. And so I got pretty hooked. Actually, I got into Halo. That was my niche, was Halo, ODST 2, all that good stuff. I was not really big into Call of Duty, honestly. I was more into Halo, the Alien, the sci-fi. And as soon as Reach came out, that was their breaking point. Bungie, amazing. Reach, amazing. But as soon as Halo 4 came out, I was dead. It was dead to me. And I jumped ship. Pretty quick, and I went into the Call of Duty realm, and it was fantastic. That was right around the time of Modern Warfare 3. Went in it pretty heavily. Absolutely loved it. Went back to 2, kind of played the story, bought them all just to know what the storyline is and see if it really changed, and really didn't. It's kind of played out like every other video game. You have an objective, and you have main characters that die and live, and whatever the case may be. But yeah, I started in Modern Warfare 3, and I remember it was my buddy Jimmy's house. I'll go over to him. We would go into the basement, and I mean, we would go for hours, do 24 hours of playing time, doing quick scopes and sniping. And Modern Warfare 3 was just my job. I absolutely loved it. And then they just kept coming out with new ones almost every other year. And I was hooked as soon as the Black Ops series came about. I jumped onto that. I was huge into zombies as well. Kino Totten, 5, all the other maps, the moon. My favorite like zombie map, I guess, would be not terminal, but it's transit. Transit, totally new.
Yeah.
You have a revolving map and a bus. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You got to go to all these other places. That was like my like epiphany going, oh. Halo
How's that
was
go
no
again?
longer for me.
How's that go again?
Yeah, right. But yeah, and it grew and blossomed. I joined the military. I was like, oh, this is nothing like Call of Duty. Cool. I just get screamed at and do push-ups all day. Love it. Nothing like the video game. But yeah, I kept going for it. And Modern Warfare came out. And I mean, we were all there for the release day. And I think we all started playing on Modern Warfare Remastered. I think we all started playing, and then this came out, and I think we haven't gone a week without playing it. I do believe.
I don't think we have. No, we may take 1 or 2 nights off, but that's about it.
Yeah, we almost every week we are putting time and energy into this game. We've seen it go from the start date all the way to what it is now, and the new console coming out, PC players and how they're playing, the frame rates. Like we've learned a lot about just playing styles and everything else through this game. It's really it's opened a whole new generation of leagues and tournaments, and it was a huge thing with like Fortnite. I never played Fortnite. I just didn't like it. I thought it was too kiddish. But I did play PUBG and the other game. But I like the style of you come in, you have to run and grab your weapons, stuff like that. Black Ops 4, 5, 4. They had
4.
something like that. 4.
Yeah.
They had something like that. Completely trash. They were
it
trying.
wasn't good. Yeah.
They were trying. I just personally didn't like it. And then this Warzone came out, and I mean, we were pretty hooked. We still are hooked. It's just it's something that you don't see that much.
Yeah.
And so the reason why I guess I started streaming is I've always kind of been an entertainer. I want to be like Oprah famous one day.
You get a card.
You get a card. Yeah. But honestly, I love entertaining people. I love talking to new people. I love just being out there and kind of just vibing and jiving with these guys. I kind of briefly started streaming, and then I kind of piggyback with Vetdad, to be honest with you. He kind of showed me and kind of brought me up to speed on everything. He kind of did all the research that was like hours long, and I came in and went, hey, teach me what you know. And he was like, okay. And I got like an hour brief while he like did research for months. So I can definitely give back my streaming and all that other stuff to Vetdad. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm super excited for this podcast, guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. For everybody out there that's listening and or watching, guys, type in the comments down below and just, type what you guys want to see from this podcast. We kind of have an idea where we want to head with it. We're definitely going to give you guys.
I'd like to know their map. What's their favorite map?
What's their favorite map? Okay.
I want to know what you guys out there prefer.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about maps. Let's talk about loadouts. Let's talk about the guns. What's nerfed? What's hot? What's meta? Get that out there for us. We can talk about all that stuff and get it out there so newcomers can see.
If you guys are listening to this and you get a chance, why don't you guys comment down below and tell us what your favorite map is, and tell us what era and was your favorite gun setup. Call of Duty 4, what was your favorite setup there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Verdansk, this game that we're playing now. What's your favorite map? What's your favorite loadout? May not be the meta, but it's your favorite. So comment down below. Let us know. Talk with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Feedback.
For sure. Well, guys, this has been awesome. I think we'll just do a short introduction today. And we got a lot out there. I think next episode, we're going to go deeper into updates and actually give you guys probably keep it around a hour to 2 hour podcast for everybody. But yeah, guys, do you guys have anything before we sign off?
Man, I don't. Keep it real, guys. Keep on driving away and grinding that war zone if you're playing it. So just grind it out.
I would like to say, guys, if you are listening to this, just please note that if you have any negative comments, please keep them to yourself. Keep scrolling on. Again, we are all about positivity and having a good vibe. Also, with that being said, what we also are asking you guys to do is share us, put our name out there, put us out there so we are getting to become more known. This is just our introduction. This is season 1, episode 1. We're green behind the ears as fuck. Like we are, you cannot get any fresher, more nervous 3 dudes, at once anywhere right now, because that's how we are. Our nerves are on the rocks, and we're trying to do something productive for you guys. So again, follow us on Facebook, Nuclear Pickle. Was it Nuclear Pickle 23?
Yep, Nuclear Pickle 23 on
you got
Facebook.
Vetdadgaming on Facebook. And Cool Breeze is not a streamer yet, but
No.
we will get him there eventually one day.
Don't see that happening, but
Cool Breeze is one of our guys, one of the part of the crew that we run with. So you guys will hear us and him talking quite a bit. So thanks again, guys, for listening. Much, much love. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys again next week.
thanks, guys.
Awesome, guys. See you guys later. Bravo 6, going dark.